talk about your first game in the Senators organization, obviously down here in Binghamton, but talk about what you saw what you saw tonight.
It was good. We know it was a great team game, a lot of block shots. The guys played unreal in front of me. Made my job easy. I think 42 shots seemed like a lot. I think it was a lot easier game for that. The guys, got the PP going, and we played well in the PK, and that's the difference in the game.
Now, you and I actually talked at All-Star and everything, and you actually mentioned about playing for 29 teams. Now you only have to play for one team.
Yeah, I think your mindset doesn't change though. You still got to play well, no matter where you are. If it's Peoria here, Ottawa, St. Louis, doesn't matter. You got to play well. So just take it game by game. I don't know what the plan is, so I'm just if I get put in that, I'm gonna play well.
Talk a little bit about the roller coaster you bet on with the trade, and then coming to Binghamton, and then first game getting a start and a win.
Yeah, it was. It's been a long 24 hours getting the call, and then having a few hours to pack up everything and. Flying to Ottawa and then finding out you're getting sent down and then driving down here last night. So it's been a long couple of days, but well worth it with the win. The guys played great in front of me, and it makes my job easy.
How difficult is it to play in front of a defense you haven't played with? You really didn't have much time to prepare.
Yeah, it's tough. You don't know anybody's names. That's the hardest part. So you're yelling at guys and you don't know their names. But other than that, you guys did a great job. They played well. They came out hard. It's a good team across the hall there. I think they won the last 3 games on the road all year, so it's a big win for us, and hopefully we can keep building. We got a big game Friday, so just stepping stone Friday.
You mentioned the team playing well in front of you. How much did that ease your transition?
It was easy. I think for a goal you just got to go out and play. It doesn't really. We don't have to change our system or anything. We just got to stop the puck. So the guys did a good job in front of me. There's a lot of communication out there. It makes it easier around everybody. So. Like I said, it's just a big win, especially against, I think the first place team in the league, so it's a big win.
What did you expect coming in here? I mean, with a goalie, there's only a couple on our roster, and, there was 2 here to come in and replace one of those guys. Did you think it was going to be a tough time trying to fit in with this new group, and how did they kind of welcome you in?
I didn't think it was going to be that tough. I think the hockey world is pretty small. Everybody kind of knows everybody, so the guys were real good to me when I got here yesterday. Or I think, was it today? I don't even know. So it made it easy on me. It's a big win. It makes it easy on everybody. So hopefully we can build from here and get a big win Friday.
How good was it that Mike McKenna was here, and you kind of know him because you're St. Louis roots?
Yeah, it makes it easy. Anytime you can see a familiar face coming to a new team, makes it that much easier. So having him next to me makes it easier.
How long before you get a fresh coat of paint on that helmet and get some Sens stuff on
It's already on its way. I think Dave Art over in Sweden's already working on it, so hopefully soon.
About coming and playing in a new building like this, you mentioned a goalie's a goalie, but you have to kind of learn the building, the fans. Talk a little bit about just the first experience overall.
Oh, it was good. We won. But it was a little different, but every ice is the same. You got to go out and play. I think the hardest thing is not knowing any St. John's personnel. You in this league, you play the same team, it seems like 100 times a year, so you learn it. Every team pretty well, so I didn't know anybody, I didn't know any of their systems, so I think that was a little bit harder, but like I said, when it comes down, it's just playing hockey.
Can you take us back to deadline day and actually, the whole week kind of getting moved? What is that like, and were you shocked by the whole situation when you were traded?
Yeah, I mean, I had a small I thought maybe it would happen at the beginning there about a month ago. I thought for sure it was going to happen, and then I think it changed to I didn't think it was going to happen at all, and then I think Friday night, I think Ottawa got in touch with St. Louis and they asked, kind of me what I thought, and I was absolutely for it. If they wanted me, I wanted to be here. There's no sense of waiting until July 1st if there's already a team out there that wants you. So we had to work out a little bit of the details of the contract and all that, but it was an easy transition. It's a great hockey city in Ottawa. I'm really excited to be there. So it was a little hectic. I got a call at 7 o'clock in the morning asking if I wanted to go, and then I think I found out at noon that it was going to happen, and then I left at 3, so it was pretty quick.
Does it make the rest of the season a little easier knowing that your contract is pretty solid for next year up there?
Yeah, I think it makes it a little bit easier, but that doesn't really mean anything. It's just a piece of paper. It tells you how much you're going to get paid, but it doesn't tell you where you're going to play. You still have to play well. The contract doesn't mean much, so it's nice to have that insurance, but really in the long run, it's just the beginning. You got to work a lot harder now that you have that.
Do you believe that there will be a competition between you and Robin for that spot up there?
Yeah, I mean, every year you come in, you got to compete with somebody. There's always guys coming up, guys ahead of you. You're always trying to take guys' spots. Guys below you are trying to take your spots. So that's nothing new. I think I did the same thing this year going into camp with St. Louis with Brian Elliott. And so the year before that, I was going against Collins. So I mean, there's really no difference every year. It's the same thing. You got to play against the guys on your team, but against their team. So I mean, I don't expect it to be an issue. It's going to be a good competition, but it's just part of the game, part of the business.
What did you expect when you, as a goalie, have more wins than the organization that you're going to? What did you think of the move coming to Binghamton and a team that's kind of struggled this year after all the success that they had last year?
Really, I just wanted to get a win. I mean, that's all this game's about, is winning. You don't think about that. The only thing I was thinking about was helping the team win tonight, and hopefully we can get a lot more going forward. It's the best team in the league right now. We beat them, so it's a good confidence boost for our team. But we got to put it in the past, think about it for a little bit, and then move on. But really, that doesn't make a difference. You just got to go and win.
What did you think of the response you got from the crowd tonight?
Oh, it was unbelievable. The crowd was great. I've heard a lot of good things about this city. Great fans. It's a fun little barn there. Old right on top of you. It makes it a lot of fun for the goalie. So I thought it was great, especially at the end there when I got introduced as a star. It was a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks
guys.
a lot. Thanks.